Hello, it is Player 99 back here with a stretched out fucking shirt. I don't know why it turned into like to my shoulders shirt. I don't know. I gotta like have it toward to my fucking back so you guys can see my ass from the back. I gotta remember to fix this when I go to school. I'm trying to figure it out, like how you fix a shirt with a whole entire U-neck. Like, bro, even if I do put it to the back, you can see, like, so much of my back, though. Like, if I put it to the front and then, like, I'm trying to put it on my shoulders. I'm trying to, like, have the back part of it put on my shoulders. But the front part of it can't hold up to my neck. So, I think I figured it out. I think I need to roll it up. Let's see what happens when I roll it up. Nope. Nothing happens from there. See, this is why I hate when the driver stretch my shit out, because then I got like a U-neck shit and all kinds of shit, and I can't wear it to school because this guy's showing his chest and all that shit. And then when girls aren't wearing bras or anything under there, it's like, oh no, that's fucking cool, that's fucking right. Like, bro, I swear to God, some girl was wearing a Pornhub shirt, and some girl wasn't even wearing anything under like her shorts, and I saw fucking everything. The school has no policy against that, but as soon as a black guy does it, everyone, whatever. Social justice fucking aside, women's rights and all that shit, I don't really give a fuck. I'm who I am, and I enjoy that shit on the internet. We're here to talk about apps. How's it been 2 fucking minutes? I spent a minute on my whatever. So we're here to talk about apps today. So what are apps exactly? Well, they're applications that you download on your phone. But if you are on the computer, there are not applications, there are windows. Those windows can be downloaded onto your computer and onto your software, but they're only included in Windows. So, if you see the App Store on your PC and you download something off of it, it's called a fucking window. You can call it whatever you want, but it's an effing window. Anyways, so the applications I'm going to talk about here are the ones that mainly require Google. Google Play. I don't do iOS or all that because the iOS still kind of sucks, in my opinion. Trying to be just like Google, but you should be doing your own thing where no other company matters but yours. Don't try to outdo people this because you think you're better. Google doesn't try to do people. They try to outdo Twitch and realize, wait, we're fucking Google. We can do whatever the fuck we want. Fuck these other companies. We'll be good no matter what. I'm being bought out by Alphabet or something like that. Anyways, so yeah, the application store or applications on your phone vary. You have all these stupid applications that are on the App Store and don't get removed. Some of these apps are outdated or no longer in use. For instance, I downloaded an app last night that had the A sign. And A stands for adult. And you can't be 15. You have to be 18 or older to download the A sign, adults. And I'm kind of weirded out by this. Because when I'm mainly on the App Store, all I see is rated M, rated T for teen, rated E, and then they got A for adult. So that means C for child is like still active. So the FCC is not going down on this YouTube anymore. They realize they got no business being on YouTube because this is a kid's cartoon and it's for kids. And then, listen, dude, if a kid's cartoon is showing inappropriate stuff, then it shouldn't be recommended for kids. Like, bro, homie, Like regular show. You can say regular show is for kids, but it's also pretty much for adults because they had to censor the word crap in a few episodes. Like, remember the first episodes of regular show, Benson actually said the word crap, and they had to censor that, but they didn't. They kept it in. So, talking about that for kids, it's really depending on the topic what is. So is Mad. Mad is not for kids. I was a kid watching it, but it's not for kids. It has adult humor in it, and the Mad comics have died out. But I think Mad deserves a reboot with all the shit that it has now. But I think it was like more Adult Swim comedy, so like Mad would have done like more Adult Swim comedy. Like if Mad was on Adult Swim, then it can go as far as it fucking wanted to. But instead, this kind of died out. Right, fucking applications. So these applications are used on your phone. You don't know how these are used. Many companies know that these applications exist, but only know a handful of them that are stealing content from other people. So what Google has done is like every time you get a software update, Google, the App Store update along with your phone. But here's the thing, a whole lot of apps don't get deleted off of Google Play that need to be deleted that aren't official apps that use the products, like buy the products. So like, say if I wanted to buy Power Rangers from Saban, and I wanted to put it on Netflix, right? I have to buy the rights to that and keep buying the rights to that at a certain time because I want to renew my deal with Saban every time the deal is almost up or expired. Let's say I wanted to buy Power Rangers for 1 month, right? And this month being August, so I buy the Power Rangers for all of August, but I want the Power Rangers to be renewed for let's say September, let's say May or September or somewhere around Christmas, correct? So I renew the rights, and then I can have it for that month. You get the point? So yeah, that's what companies do when they want to select certain product. That's what many free companies do. But these many free companies only have a certain time with the product, and they have to find new products that people are willing to watch. Now there's thousands of people with free applications on their phones. You have Tubi TV and Crackle leading the charge, along with Pluto TV being one of the bigger notes out of all of the free applications that you can get. But some of these free applications don't inquire the rights to them. Rights to these companies. So let's say MovieBox or Showbox wanted to buy something. Showbox was stealing stuff from Disney. Disney came in and said, you can't do that, you have to buy the rights from us. So they started buying the rights off of Disney's and other companies to show it on their platform rather than stealing it. They no longer steal stuff, but they still are having a whole lot of stuff on there for people to watch, and they are making a whole lot of money off of that. So yeah, they don't make a whole lot of money off ads or watch up. They don't make a whole lot of money off of how many people watch it. I don't really know. I don't really know how it works. But they don't make a whole lot of money off of ads. I only have to watch one ad, and that's it. I don't know how the rest of that shit works, you tell me. And then you have stuff like Verb showing stuff that's free as well with Crunchyroll that you can like watch ads and all that stuff. Same with Funimations, just watch ads and all that stuff. You don't really have to pay anything. But the ad system's down on Google Play right now, so not a whole lot of people are getting ads like they're supposed to. So, after this, like I said, 2 months after this whole COVID-19 thing is over, everything's gonna go back to normal and reset. So, alright. Yeah, right. About these other free applications that aren't following the law or doing the right thing. I have downloaded so many anime applications that have been cut off or derailed because they weren't following the law. They were stealing stuff from let's say Adult Swim and other companies like that. They were stealing stuff like that. I found another free application as well, but this one is also weird because you don't know where this stuff is coming from and you don't know where they're pirating it from. Now, I do want to say Anime Labs is a free dubbed thing. You could download it on the iOS store, PC, and you can download it on your PlayStation, Xbox, or whatever. But the thing about it is that this application was deleted off of Google Play. I have no idea why. And even when you try to pirate the app or do anything with it, get it off a website, their website, try to install it any way you can onto your Android device, it will not work unless you have a hacked Android. And even if you haven't hacked Android, you really can't use that hacked Android to make phone calls or do anything else because you're pirating other stuff, aren't you? So, Anime Labs was banned, and it's still banned. You can't upload the app. Like, you can't download it. So was, what is it? Pokemon Masters is not on the app either. So, Pokemon Masters is not on the App Store. It hasn't been there for about 2 years on the App Store at all. Google said it was coming, never came. Fortnite was coming, never came. Didn't even have Fortnite. A shame, Google. A shame, Google Play. And then the next thing is Riot Games released another game, and you probably know it. I don't know if it's only available for PC, but it's definitely not. It's not on there. It's not on Google Play either, which makes no sense. So, here, I got 2 fucking questions for Google. Number 1, what the fuck are y'all doing? I mean, I know, like, Google Stadia is a thing. You said, oh, free streaming and all that. But Google Play has been around for, like, longer than Google Stadia has. Like, you think you have something set up with Google Stadia and Google Play, you can download all kinds of stuff, and that would be awesome. But they're completely separate. Google Play is an app store, and Google Stadia is a streaming service only meant for games. It could be meant for other stuff as well, but only for games right now. I don't know what they're planning. Right now, I heard they're planning to do YouTube stuff. And they tried to get me to buy it. They said it was like, well, hey, Legendary 99, this is worth $99 on right now on sale. Go buy it. And I'm like, bitch, I'm going to buy it when my birthday comes up. Y'all know when my birthday is, so I'm gonna buy it then. Then I have to wait for shipping and all that shit. Man, it's hard. It's fucking hard. Anyway, so yeah, you think Google Play would know how to fix these applications on their app store? You think they have a team or a set of people on their app store working on deleting apps that need to be deleted, that are pirating stuff from other companies, and keeping the apps that are official and need to be watched on Google Play? Anime Labs was banned, so was Fortnite, and a whole bunch of other stuff. We haven't gotten any information outside of what Google is going to do with those apps, and we don't know what those apps are. But we do know that they are not available for any Android device unless you pirate them. And even if you do pirate them, you need a hacked Android. You see what I'm getting at. Meanwhile, why the iOS store actually knows what the fuck it's doing. It knows what kind of music people like. It knows what kind of books people read. They know when to recommend it to people. And it definitely knows what movies that people want to watch and what shows are really relevant that people really want to get. Google Play doesn't have any of this because it's a whole bunch of mainstream apps connected with Google Play. You got Google Books, you got Google Movies thing, you have YouTube Music or Google Music, whatever you use, and you have a whole bunch of other stuff going with that app. Google Play needs to be one individual app. all together. You get the point? You don't need all these other apps like Google Music and all that shit. What Google needs to do is say, alright, we need one team on movies, we need one team on damn music, we need one team on fucking games, and we should have only one team for everything. One team for movies, one team for music, one team for books. You get my point, and one team for fucking games. That should be all you need. Also, one team for fucking apps that need to be deleted. That are... Enemy Labs is like a good example that it needs to be on the App Store, but other apps that are pirating stuff don't need to be on there. So, Google Play. Is it a fine place to buy apps? Not really. I wouldn't say so. Right now, it's pretty much a giant mess. Google as a whole is good on its own. Like, YouTube has its own team of people. Google Stadia has its own team of people. YouTube Music has its own team of people. YouTube Studio has its own team of people. So all the YouTube stuff basically have their own team of people on gaming and other stuff. Google Play doesn't have a team on one thing. They have a team on everything. Try to cover everything. You get the point? Meanwhile, YouTube has covered all the bases with one team each and signing different teams to different stuff. You get the point to do well on platform. So Facebook did this, Twitter did this, iOS has been doing this, and Google Play is still yet to be behind, which makes no sense and totally ridiculous. You know, this whole COVID-19 thing's going around, but still, if FCC can get their work done, then there shouldn't really be any excuses that you guys can't work at home and do something. I gotta do something since y'all staying at home working. Okay, so what do I think that needs to happen? Google just needs to have teams on different stuff rather than having teams work on multiple stuff, because that ain't working out for them and it's not going to do good for them in the long run. So work on one team each, Google. That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, FCC, right. I like how you guys are actually implicating ads with age. I really like that. But stay the fuck off of YouTube. You don't know what you're doing. Stay the fuck off of there. Keep fixing your shit. Get better. Anyways, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and always remember to be cool. You guys have no fucking case to be on YouTube. Shut the fuck up. You guys got no age range at all. Fucking bitches. Preteens are 12? Preteens are effing 12, FCC? 12 years old is a preteen. Bitch, please. Oh yeah, and booty twerking? Really, FCC? Really? You lucky on the Google. You lucky on the YouTube for Kids app doesn't have porn on it, because I literally have tried once. You're lucky that doesn't have porn on it, or I would chew the shit out of your ass. Otherwise, stay the fuck off of YouTube main and just do your job somewhere else. Just die.